Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. My name is Xabe the Gemini Witch. It is such a pleasure to have you guys here with me today. So if you're watching this, you have chosen pile number 1. Now, Pisces, I have pre-shuffled and I have not looked at any of the cards. So we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading and see, should you move on? So let's see what you have here, Pisces. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are returning viewers, welcome back, and thank you so much for supporting this channel. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, and this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, or anywhere that you have Pisces in your birth chart placement. Okay, Pisces. Well, I can already tell that someone's playing games with you. Okay, there's either a situation here where you know, you probably have someone that you're dealing with that involves way too many people in the relationship here. You have here, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities that you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this is a relationship that's teaching you a lot about yourself. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This person, you guys are connected on a very spiritual level, and that's the reason why this has been so challenging. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So this is about not fighting, right? Not being so resistant to change. And then we have here, you are good enough, Pisces. So this relationship definitely challenged you. I feel like there was a lot of romance here, but there was also maybe some third-party energies. Maybe you didn't trust this person. You know, we do have here romance. Your feelings are real and they are worth exploring. So there is a lot of romance involved in the relationship, and then you have challenges. Negative and unhealthy obstacles are upon you. Be careful. And then you have 3 as a crowd. Babe, it's up to you if you want to make yourself an option. But why would you want to wait around for a person to make a choice to dictate your direction? So it seems like you're waiting around to see if this person gets their stuff together. While you're waiting, ask yourself if they're really worth your time and risking missing out on other amazing people. Then you have plugged, tuned in, internet, and connected. You also have sold, moving, physical, or changing a location. You have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other person. Gaslighting you. I have been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Ask yourself if the person is worth all the effort. Pay attention to red flags. They are warning signs. You have the power in the reverse, but then you have harmony in the upright. Then you have here the Emperor, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the World card. So what I'm getting from this, Pisces, if you've chosen this pile number 1, this relationship is definitely not worth fighting for. Okay, this person is gaslighting you. They can't be trusted. You know, you're probably thinking about moving away from this person, or, you know, maybe you want this person to move out, or maybe you feel like in order for this situation to just stop, you feel like maybe you're gonna have to unplug and just move out, you know, or move to a different location. From what I see here with the Power card in the reverse, I feel like this has been exhausting you. Okay, but you are connected to this person romantically, on a spiritual level, and when we have these types of connections, they're here to teach us something about ourselves. But if you're wondering if you should move on, Pisces, what I'm gathering here in this read and the energy of this reading is, yes, you should move on, because this person doesn't seem to be trustworthy. There's a lot of challenges here. Now with the Emperor and the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the World card, Spirit is advising you to take control over yourself, over the situation, assert your power, you know, be practical, have discipline, use your logic in a situation here, because you're dealing with someone who may be arrogant and reckless, someone who may be a little bit overly confident, maybe they show off, or maybe even someone who promises a lot but doesn't deliver. Then here with the World card, this is about completing a cycle. This is about being successful in the end. But in the way that you're going to have to get to this World card is you're going to have to assert that control over yourself, over your own life, and not feel powerless. You're going to have to work on your self-esteem. You are good enough, Pisces. So this person has put a damper on your self-esteem. Okay, but this situation is coming to an end. And even though here I have harmony and power in the reverse, I feel like this person was trying to control you. I feel like they were trying to, you know, have this power over you and take advantage of the fact that there was a very strong connection between the both of you. And I feel like you felt powerless in certain situations. But with the World card, I do see that Spirit saying this situation is going to come to an end. And with the World card, what that means is a completion of something. Okay? And also feeling whole, a sense of belonging. So it's like you need to put yourself in environments and in situations where you feel whole, not waiting around, not wondering if someone is dealing with a third party, right? Not dealing with somebody who is gaslighting you. Like, I get it that a lot of, you know, every relationship has its challenges, but once it becomes toxic, once people try to assert that control, they take advantage of the fact that you feel very strongly for them. You know, at that point, it's just plain abuse, you know. It's not a good idea to stick around. Ask yourself if this person is worth it. Ask yourself if this person is worth the effort. And pay attention to the red flags. They're warning you. So Spirit's been warning you about this situation for a while now, but you have been feeling powerless in this, you know. Unfortunately, with these types of relationships, we do tend to lose ourselves. We lose our confidence because of the romance that we may feel with these people, right? Because of, you know, the love that we feel. We just think, oh, it's just challenges like every other relationship has them. But no, this person is definitely gaslighting you. And if they're not with somebody right now, they definitely do have a wandering eye. Because with this situation, with this card here, it says the other person, the other woman. You may be a man watching this, but it does say the other woman. So it does seem as though maybe this person is thinking about, you know, talking to someone else, or they're not really serious about the relationship that you guys are in. So what is interesting to me is this card: beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities that you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So these types of relationships are there to teach us about ourselves, like I said. What is it about this person that you admire? And what is it about this person that you absolutely cannot stand? If they gaslight you, are you gaslighting yourself? Before you met this person, did you used to, you know, beat yourself up a certain way? Did you used to treat yourself a certain way before this person came into your life? Did you know that you were worthy of healthy love? But you see, that's the thing with these types of relationships. They come into our lives and they shake things up. They really do. And it's not fair. It's not right. But also understand that when people do this, when people behave this way, it's not really so much as a you problem, it's a them problem. People act according to what's going on in their own subconscious mind. So keep that in mind. You are good enough. This is a very challenging relationship. I feel like this person does feel this connection with you, but unfortunately they've got so many toxic things going on with them, like so many red flags, that they need to work on this, you know, on their own, by themselves. This is something that you need to definitely move away from. That's what this can indicate, the moving. So moving away, physically just, you know, removing yourself. You have here plugged, tuned in, internet, and connected. They could be talking to somebody online. Okay, Pisces. So that's what I have for you. Go ahead and hit that like button. Comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Happy holidays. I really do wish you the best in this situation. But listen, you wouldn't be the first person coming out of a situation like this, and you definitely won't be the last. And like I said, these relationships change you. They make you a different person, but they also help you to realize your own worth and how you should be around people who love you and who are not trying to gaslight you, not trying to manipulate you, not putting you in third-party situations or making you doubt. Okay, I know this is going to be very hard because usually people like this, it's hard to get away from them because of the fact that, you know, they assert this mental power over you and they gaslight you into thinking that there's this harmony in the relationship. But it's not true. Thank you for watching, Pisces. I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. If you're watching this, you've chosen pile number 2. My name is Xabe the Gemini Witch. It is such a pleasure to have you guys with me today. Pisces, I have pre-shuffled your cards, and no, I have not seen them. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading and see what is happening here. Should you move on? If you guys are new here, hello. Go ahead and subscribe if you'd like. If you guys are returning viewers, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Ooh. Okay, Pisces. So pile number 2. And also this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever you have Pisces in your birth chart placement. Okay, well, Pisces, you're dealing with someone here who is highly manipulative. And this person has you feel like this person has you chained up here. You've got here grip, weighed down. But let's go ahead and start your reading from up here. We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you. And you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So if you think you're powerless in this situation, you're not. You have complete control. It's time to release the negativity. And you have single. Someone is single and is available to pursue. Regrets and unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for healing to begin. Speak up. Someone isn't expressing their true feelings. Problems will get solved and your love life would get easier if both of you were open and honest. Then you have, are your core values similar? Ask the hard questions and seek out the answers. Then you have, spiritual or religious beliefs are best viewed with an open mind, or just shut up and love them for who they are. Then we have ghosted. I'm sorry. This is what this person would like to tell you. I am sorry that I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my mind. Heart with a key. Open your heart, getting together. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable your boundaries. Then you have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image relationships reflect our wounds and introspecting. And then we've got financial support, child support, alimony, or government. We have here romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions, reconciliation, a reunion, a second chance, back together, I miss you. Grip. Someone is feeling anchored, feeling like there's chains, like they're weighed down. Then we have the temptation, which is the devil card in the reverse. Then we have the the 7 of swords here. Choose wisely, or rather the 7 of cups, I would say, because there's water in there. Then we have the 2 of cups, the 8 of swords, and the 3 of cups. So, pile number 2. If you've chosen this pile, more than likely, someone has ghosted someone in this situation here. More than likely, you guys aren't talking. Okay? More than likely, you're single or this person is single, but I do see here that there's regrets. I feel like if you guys were to speak up and talk to one another, that the issue could be resolved. There could be a reconciliation here. I feel as though you're wondering, am I dealing with a narcissist? Am I dealing with somebody who's toxic? I feel like this person is trying to come out of their toxic ways with the temptation in the reverse. But Spirit's saying you have the power. You have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So if you were to decide to reconcile with this person and things don't work out, or you feel like this person hasn't changed at all, you have the power to know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Spirit's saying it's time to start to release some negativity, which to me, what that means is speaking up, speaking to this person, right? But also ask yourself the question, are your core values similar? Do you guys want the same things in life? Are your beliefs aligned with each other? If they are, great. If they're not, then there's really nothing that you can say about it if you decide that you're going to stick around and love this person. What I'm picking up here is you have to decide, obviously, what's best for you. I do feel like you do care about this person. There is a deep love there with the Two of Cups. There is potential. But I feel like someone is restricted. I feel like someone can't get to you with the Eight of Swords. Or I feel like someone's backed into a corner right now. Or they're feeling like they're backed into a corner. I feel like the both of you are mirroring each other right now. And like I said, this person may have dealt with a lot of temptations, may have dealt with some toxic behaviors, and they were feeling chained. They were feeling weighed down. But they also want a reconciliation. If they disappeared, it's because they needed to get away and clear their head. They probably needed to deal with their financial situation with this financial support and alimony. Okay? But they do still have strong feelings for you. But Spirit's saying, ultimately, this is your choice. You can choose wisely. You have the ability to choose wisely for yourself. But will you open your heart to this person? Will you get together with this person? This person is living with regret right now. And like I said, the both of you are reflecting each other's wounds right now. But this person is also doing a lot of introspecting. So, as I said, you have to set some strong boundaries, because with this girl with a snake, you've got the empath and the narcissist paradigm. I'm not calling this person a narcissist. I'm not sure. Narcissists, if that's the case, I mean, most of them, they don't admit that they're a narcissist, but if they're a narcissist and they're like, oh boy, I'm a narcissist, which that's very rare, but nowadays I'm seeing that it's occurring a little bit more than before. You see a lot of people online coming out and talking about it, and they're getting therapy for it. But if that's the case, if this person does suffer from NPD, just understand that you're never going to really get the love that you truly deserve. Okay? Because that is a mental, it's a personality disorder. So you're going to be fighting against a brain that has not fully developed. Okay? You may feel trapped at times in the relationship, or it may feel unhealthy at times, but that's only if you're dealing with somebody who has NPD. I do see that this person, like I said, if this is not the case, then this person could either be really charming, but Spirit's saying you may have enabled this situation a little bit, and you're going to have to set some really strong boundaries here. But there is potential for the relationship, because there's still a lot of love, and I do see a reconciliation, second chances here, and they miss you. I do see here reunion, celebration, parties, right, with the Three of Cups. Maybe even a solid friendship. So it could be time for you to establish a friendship with this person, instead of just, focusing on maybe the lustful, because maybe this person was lustful. I'm picking that up, that maybe, this person in the past dealt with being chained to some addictions, and these addictions are, or maybe this lifestyle that this person had before you came into their life, it was something that was very tempting for them, and it had them weighed down. It had them, in chains. But they're really trying their hardest to come out of this temptation, with it being in the reverse. But Spirit's saying, choose wisely. And if you choose to do this, if you choose to speak up, if you choose to express yourself and your love and try to reconcile, Spirit is reminding you of your power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So you are not stuck. You are not stuck. Okay, so yes, you know, should you move on? If you would like. But could there be a reconciliation? Pile number 2, yes, there could be. So thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye.